Hey everybody, Tim here for a Drunk Nerd video. Star Trek Lower Decks, Season 2, Episode 9, Wedgeb. I don't know if I said that right. It's Klingon. I don't speak Klingon. I used to. I wrote a song in Klingon a long time ago. You don't use it, you lose it. Overall, for one, I do know that that's not Lower Decks in Klingon. That's actually 3 ships. So, whatever. Overall, I don't know. Honestly, I wasn't super impressed. Like, it didn't blow me away. But it was kind of interesting. I did like how they tied the storylines together. So we get, like, the Cerritos, which is in a long warp travel, and everybody's trying to do their own thing. And, like, the Lower Decks crew is trying to make friends with the bridge crew. So, I mean, you get, like, the pottery and the Hawaiians and stuff like that. And that was kind of fun. You get the Klingon crew, which shows their lower decks. Probably my favorite part is the Klingons faking the Vulcan salute. And he's like, avoid death and cower. Stuff like that was kind of fun. One of the big shout outs for me, actually my favorite parts, are one where we see Yosemite, which is a shout out to Star Trek V, The Final Frontier. And Boimler has like the shoes that propel him up. Loved that. We also get a shout out to Star Trek VI, The Undiscovered Country, at least to me, because on the Vulcan ship, the main character, the woman, like her haircut is very, very similar to Lieutenant Varys, Kim Cattrall's character. Now, it was funny because my husband Jordan was watching it with me, and the whole episode, they're like, your emotional outbursts. And Jordan's like, wait, is she supposed to be like a hybrid or something? Which they never say it, but supposedly in the Undiscovered Country, Lieutenant Varys is supposed to be part Vulcan, part Romulan. So the fact that they gave her that same haircut, I was like, I don't know, maybe she is supposed to be part Romulan. It would make sense for her emotional outbursts. So stuff like that I really liked. We do get to see the DS9 model that Rutherford was putting together. And like I said, seeing all of these little Lower Decks clips together, and then when we finally get to the end, and it turns out that the Klingons and the Packlids are working together, I was like, oh, okay, I get it. But it was very drawn out for me. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm just too drunk for Star Trek right now, but it did seem to kind of go on for a while. I did like how the Vulcan was reassigned at the very end, so presumably, I mean, I think we only have one more episode for this season. So presumably she's going to join the Cerritos. Maybe she'll be a main character for season 3. If there is a season 3, who knows? I did like it, don't get me wrong, but it was kind of a slow episode. I liked the Borg shout out, which I was also a little disappointed because as soon as it was like the Borg Lower Decks, I wanted one of them to like blink or do something, but it was clearly just a still frame with like electricity in the background. But I wanted one to like open their eyes, look around, close their eyes. Oh well, you can't have everything. So curious what everybody else thinks. Go ahead, let me know. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing, and I will see you guys